And then I played that Man City when Phil kept it out on the pitch. And he had the finger out.
Oh, yeah.
When he kept the finger out,
Yeah.
And because I was a gobshite and I was the oldest one. I went, so you're saying we don't care? But we were 4th in the Premier League, by the way. Hull City 4th in the fucking Premier League. We got beat 4-1 and Craig Fagan scored. Fucking killed me.
No way.
You think that killed him getting jobs? Do you think chairman's probably thought I don't like that?
What do you think of that at the time?
Listen, again, you know, when I said I stood at the front of the room and looked at people as in the eyes, my dad said to me, always look at people in the eyes if you've done something wrong. Don't disrespect people and look away. And I remember being on the pitch and the words was, I can say it on here, can't I? And it was my first start. I came on against Portsmouth and then scored, and then he started me. So anyway, me and Marlon King played up front. And I had a chance first half. I should have volleyed it, but I tried playing Marlon in, and I should have volleyed it, but but I didn't. And we're getting beat 3-0, I think it was. He brought George Boateng off after about 35 minutes. Experienced George he was. And as I'm walking off the pitch at half time, fucking Phil's walking by me. I'm thinking he's going to go and have a go at the referee, by the way, about something. And I've looked, where is he fucking? He went, do you know, in his fucking Geordie accent, yeah, over here. And the kit man walks out, prods the goalkeeper coat, has all the kits, the tops, and he's lobbing the tops at the players to put your tops on, and he pulls us over near the supporters. And I couldn't really hear him because all the old City fans were still shouting behind the goal. They didn't give a fuck. They were happy that they were in the Premier League. You're getting beat by Rubinho and fucking Stephen Ireland and, you know, Dunny and all these, Vincent Kompany. And anyway, we're getting battered. And he's going, do you want to fuck me up the arse anymore? That's all I could hear him say. Do you want to fuck me up the arse anymore? But anyway, he's going on, and I'm staring at him anyway. Cut long story short, we go back in the change rooms, it kicks off again, he punches the billboard. I says to him, that billboard done it back. And he went to me, well, when I was at Bolton, Ivan Campo punched the board because he cared. And because I was a gobshite and I was the oldest one. I went, so you're saying we don't care? He went, well, you look as though you don't fucking care with that performance. I said, we're getting battered by a fucking good side, by the way. Mm-hmm. And then it's kicking off, and I just stood up and I went, there's 6 or 7 lads in this change rooms who got you in this position to be in the Premier League. Don't say we don't fucking care. And then he turned around and he went, well, it's my opinion. You're fucking coming off. Craig Fagan, you come on. We got beat 4-1 and Craig Fagan scored. Fucking killed me.
No way.
and I never played for the club after that.
Oh, really?
No. We had a few run-ins, me and Phil. Best mates now. That's just the way football is. You have a run-in, don't you?
Yeah.
One man's opinion and you get on with it. And I always say, can you remember it? He goes, oh, I remember it well. And Merce said to me, when I spoke to Merce about it, he said, I wouldn't have walked across, I just walked in the change rooms, being the experienced one. I said, but I couldn't disrespect him. And the moral of the story was, he gave us Christmas Day off and he blamed himself and he had a fucking mad fucking 10 minutes. And people always saying, I was with Brian Norton the other week, last week at the Cardiff game for the 120th anniversary, and says, do you think that killed him getting jobs? Do you think chairman's probably thought, I don't like that, getting you out on the pitch? Mm-hmm. There's only Phil knows the reason why he did it. And I know he cared. He was a great manager. He did fucking brilliant for me. He took me back to the club that I loved. You know, and me to score the goal at Wembley was changed my life. But it was that man like Terry Dolan who took a chance to take me back. And it worked. It worked for him. It worked for me. And as you say, I've got no animosity whatsoever about that incident. You know, everybody makes bad choices.
Yeah. Jimmy Bullard kind of mocked it a little bit.
Yeah, but Jimmy, like you say,
Jimmy...
Like Phil will probably say now, if you get Phil Brown on here, he'd probably do it. Phil bailed him out. Jimmy bailed him out.
Yeah, did I sort of
squashed it?
Yeah, put the move back.
Put it to bed. Yeah, fucking about. Did it. I'd have done it if I'd have been there. I'd have probably made it up.
Yeah.
Jimmy said before the game at Man City, if we score, and ironically it was a penalty, and Jimmy took the penalty. If I'd have scored, I'd have probably said before the game, if I score, we'll sit down and I'll do that.
Yeah.
But he, as you say, it squashed it. So Phil was fucking delighted after that because nobody spoke about it again.